Welcome to the APA virtual presentation for Open Evening. I'm sorry that we are unable to meet in person, but I hope that you will find this presentation useful in finding out more about the Academy and what we can offer your child. APA is part of the ARC Charitable Trust of Schools that was set up 15 years ago to raise standards across the educational context. There are 39 schools across London, Birmingham and the South Coast. ARC schools are consistently one of the highest performing groups of schools across the country. And as an academy, we benefit enormously from being an ARC school, both financially and from a teacher training perspective. As an ARC school, we share their values, which are listed above. I've worked for ARC schools for 15 years and have been principal at Art Putney Academy for the last 7 years. Our mission statement reflects ARC's values. Preparing every student to be a pillar of any community means that we want our students to leave school equipped to be really successful in all aspects of their lives, educationally and socially. We want them to be the best that they can be and to develop into young adults that contribute in a positive way to society as a whole. Our core values can be seen every day in the use of our 6 pillars, which are at the heart of our community. If you have seen pictures of the building, you will see that the pillars run through the whole academy and are essentially the structure around which the school is built. This is why we have chosen pillars to represent our culture and ethos. The pillars play an important part in school life. Each student is encouraged to develop their pillar skills and collect pillar points for themselves and their house. The pillars are on display around the academy and are referred to in lessons and assemblies. Our view is that if you are demonstrating good pillar skills throughout your time at APA, you're well placed to be successful in the community. My next set of slides will refer to individual pillars, which will demonstrate how they can be seen in action in our community. Our first pillar is effort. The effort of staff and students can be illustrated by our exam results over time, where the students consistently achieve higher than expected outcomes. At GCSE level, we are above national expectations for progress, and with regards to A-level, we excel in terms of outcomes and the destinations that we secure for our young people. Key to achieving excellent outcomes is the quality of teaching that students experience at APA. Our staff body is extremely stable and well qualified. Staff retention is very high and provides students with a great deal of consistency. As a staff body, we are committed to be the very best we can be. Each year we challenge ourselves as a group to be better and learn from each other and the ART network of expert teachers. This year our focus is on reading in the classroom and unlocking text and language for all learners so that everybody can access the curriculum. At APA, we pride ourselves on our broad curriculum. Many schools over the last few years have reduced the number of subjects on offer. As you will be aware, the main casualties of this have been the arts and the design curriculum. At APA, we want students to experience a really broad curriculum that will infuse and inspire them. We want them to really enjoy their time at school by having access to a full range of subjects. As you will see from the list above, this is what we have to offer. COVID has been a unique experience, and we hope that we are never in a position where we are again required to close the school for such a long period of time. However, in many ways this has created an opportunity for us to reflect on how well students work at home independently. This year we are making independent digital learning a priority. We want students to deepen their understanding of what they've learnt in the classroom and have access to a range of resources at home that will make them more independent learners. Students are now using MS Teams at APA for the setting and collecting of homework, and to help facilitate this, all Year 7 students will have access to a Chromebook on entry to the Academy, which they will take home to work independently. These will be financed by the Academy and lent to students for the duration of their time at the school. Assessment is also an important part of any curriculum. We find that it gives students a clear destination to aim for and creates opportunities to check their progress on the journey, and creates opportunities for teachers to redirect them in their learning. Students are continually assessed formatively in the classroom through quizzes, big writes and short informal tests. This enables the teacher to adapt their planning and reteach where required or move the class forward. At Key Stage 3, students sit one formal set of exams per year, which will help us to gauge how much progress they have made over a sustained period of time. Students also receive an attitude to learning grade on a regular basis, which reflects the effort that they have made in each subject in respect of their homework, classwork and behaviour. One of our unique selling points is our attitude towards pastoral care. As a staff, we are deeply committed to the well-being of students. We have a traditional pastoral year team system with a head of year and a deputy head of year. We believe passionately that relationships with staff are important, and by making the tutor the first port of call for parents and students, we seek to develop that relationship. Students are placed in mixed ability tutor groups on entry to the Academy to ensure that they build relationships with other students from all walks of life. Another aspect of our pastoral system is the house system, which also helps to build a sense of community. Students are placed in vertical house groups so that they can compete in house activities with students from different year groups and siblings. The house system fosters a sense of competition with regular events, quizzes and competitions. We also have a selection of house cups which are awarded each half term. The day-to-day lessons and curriculum are important, but so is the curriculum that is offered outside of lessons. Extracurricular activities encourages students to build relationships with other students outside their regular social circle and be part of a team. At APA, we offer a variety of extracurricular activities that should appeal to all, from the traditional sports teams to the more unusual, such as anime and Dungeons and Dragons. Each Year 7 student is expected to sign up to at least one extracurricular club per week. Extracurricular activities also create more independent students. One of our key extracurricular offers, which takes place during the day, is the band programme. This is where Year 7 are given the opportunity to learn to play a musical instrument of their choice. Students are then put into bigger bands, and where they are encouraged to get together and practice and perform in bands, record tracks in our studio and eventually perform at our public events. We believe that uniform is really important. It shows that you belong to our community and is a sign of commitment to the school. Students wear the unique green coloured lined blazer with pride, and we have a great state-of-the-art sports kit which the students are proud to wear. We make no excuses regarding our high expectations around uniform. Students are checked in line-up each day to ensure that they have everything and are as smart as possible. When we talk about behaviour, we prefer to use words such as culture and ethos combined with climate for learning. By this we mean that by creating a positive atmosphere in and out of the classroom, we create the right climate for students to learn in. Anyone who has visited the Academy will have seen that our students line up twice in the typical school day to ensure that that day gets off to a positive start, checking both uniform and punctuality. After lunch, we line up again to ensure a calm and purposeful start to the afternoon. In the classroom, we use time, tone and place as a mantra for students to get it right and ensure that they always are in a position to learn. Relationships between the Academy, students and parents is crucial to a child's success. Your child needs to see us working together as a team at all times. We believe that this works best when you are empowered to see live what is happening regarding your child. MCAS, My Child at School, is a system that we use to keep you informed. You can log on to it at any time in the day to view your child's assessment data or look at their pillar points or any negative points that they've been given. Knowledge is always powerful, and it gives you the opportunity to view your child's day before they even walk in the door. Finally, we believe that we offer a unique experience within Wandsworth in a kind and caring environment. There are 10 reasons why I think we are an exciting prospect for any child transferring to secondary school. Firstly, we've got some of the best facilities in the local area. We've got an award-winning building which is light and spacious and Grade 2 listed. We have a caring and considerate transition programme from primary to secondary. We have excellent teaching from enthusiastic and well-qualified staff who will go the extra mile for your child. We've got a new digital learning strategy, which means that your child will be issued a Chromebook on entry to the academy so that they can extend their learning beyond the classroom. We offer a broad extracurricular programme to develop individual character and lifelong interests. We give individual guidance at the end of Key Stage 3, and we have a broad choice of options and pathways for GCSE. There are great opportunities, subjects and pathways into the sixth form, which means that we can care for your child all the way through from 11 to 18. We've got great careers advice and support regarding post-18 options. And finally, we have an alumni network into the world of work and higher education created by ARC Schools. Thank you for your time.